Hello everyone, welcome to another update. Today is January 6, 2021, and this is the account that we use, that we trade on every month. We leave the trades running for 30 days, 60 days, and then we usually collect within that time frame. All right, so real quick, I want to talk about a couple of things. There are times when you'll have a high MAS score, meaning that the market's doing very well, but you'll have certain moments within the market, and today's one of those days. Usually it's caused by certain news reports. Usually the main common denominator has to do with speculators. All right, again, I've said it before in previous videos, speculators move the market. That's just what they do. Now, you have certain speculators in every financial market. You have different types of speculators. All right, they're different in the stock market, they're different in the commodities market, Forex market, indices market, you name it. They're all different. Okay, but one of the things that they all have in common is they tend to make decisions based on future projections. They project what they feel may take place. All right, what they feel may take place. Now, if you look at this account, you notice that about 2-3 videos back, when we first started this account, actually we just placed these trades, I believe, on the 3rd or here on the 4th. Okay, so these are okay. All right, so on the 4th, all right, and today is the 6th. All right, so they're fairly new, but the account is already growing in profits. We're almost at 100,000 bits already. This is insane. All right, that's because, again, the MAS score is very, very high, so we're going to see a lot of swelling and profits take place. Now, once in a while, we'll have an anomaly take place where I wouldn't even call it an anomaly. It's just a part of the market, and that's usually where you'll find the extreme stress. Now, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and highlight a point here. Now, here with the gold and silver, if you notice, with gold and silver, these are the only ones right now that are in an extreme stressful situation, especially gold. All right, so gold right now is going through an extremely stressful situation. The speculators in the commodities market, looking at the situations that are taking place, anticipating what may take place with the US dollar in reference to gold, feel as though possibly there could be some changes in the next coming weeks due to the US dollar probably taking a bullish approach. I'm not a speculator. That's one thing I don't do, because I'm not a good speculator. And not only that, but I have more success with the technical analysis, making sure that I'm able to see exactly what the market is saying from a mathematical standpoint. All right, now there are some mathematical equations that some speculators that are very, very good at their skill, those that use it. There are some that use mathematical equations and algorithms to figure out what is the best projection, but I don't do that. So there's no way I'm going to sit here and explain what I think may happen with the US dollar in regards to the gold market. I'm not going to do that. But I will say this, there has been a 2% drop in the gold market. So if I go here and I look at gold for today's change, so there's been a very significant drop in gold, about 2.25%, which is pretty significant drop. All right, now for the most part, as far as the technical analysis for our positions on gold and for our positions on the US dollar, those are extremely solid. I was able to go through the research thoroughly, carefully, and make sure that technically everything is still sound. So if you're holding gold, especially those of you who have gold in account management, what I will ask of you is just to be extremely patient. Just allow for the market to run its course. And also, not only that, but keep this in mind. I'm going to use this account as an example. This particular account, the majority of what's in this account is there are Forex currencies. There's only a small percentage of commodities. Now, whenever a situation like this takes place where your account will reflect a significant effect from the commodities market, even though there's only a few commodities compared to the Forex, you'll just need to allow for this account to continue moving its course. And that's where we kind of switch on to the current market value position. The current market value position. You can hold the current market value position, especially in gold, by the way, guys. The current market value position that's being taken is the best approach. Just hold on and wait. Just wait. This is where you're going to have a lot of resolve. This is where you're going to have an iron gut, so to speak. And just hang in there. I know it's going to be a little challenging because you're looking at certain things moving a certain way and you're like, oh my goodness, you're not used to that. Or after a while, you'll get more familiar with it. It's something that comes with experience. And I'm talking to everybody now. If you're going to be a part of the market, this is something that you're just going to have to stomach the best way you can. There are going to be some days where some of the stomaching may be a little bit more intense than others. But over time, through experience, you'll come to learn, okay, you get used to it, especially when you go through it several times. So I'm going to actually, we just hit 100,000 bits. That's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and close out this report. I don't want to make it too long, but everything is still good with our MAS score. Just briefly show the MAS scores. We have an 80 on the Forex. We have an 83 on commodities. We have another 100% on cryptocurrency. And indices actually, oh, that should have changed. Let's see. That's the only one that wasn't updated. Let's see. Let's put that on here. Indices is a 93%. All right. So I'll see you on the next update. If you have any questions, contact us.